Look here, don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Naja, wenn die nicht ganz doof sind, dann haben die jemanden gegenüber,
Yes, sir.
der
The crowd came to see a show.
den Strick
We don't want to
durchschießen soll.
disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Ein bisschen schneller laufen.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Ja klar, lautlos ist meine Spezialität.
They'll want to see this bastard swing.
Einen Weg aufs... Von hier?
Here's a ladder.
Bonjour.
Ja.
Find a way up to the roof and stop it. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
I heard Gerald was caught with another woman in his wife's own coat closet, no less.
What is this world?
Okay. Da geht's nicht lang. Aber hier geht's lang.
Oh, yeah.
Saying Mr. Owens beats the living hell out of his poor wife.
That ain't no surprise.
Oh, well.
Wow, what we got here? Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Fair citizens of Saint Denis,
There's a good.
as long as any of us can remember
Well, Colm,
this that
there
separates
goes your escape plan.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll. Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out.
Oh, ich glaube, jetzt wird ihm klar, dass keine Hilfe kommt.
Is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Okay, let's go. Morgan! You hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
Hope the Undertaker's got your side.
Von denen sind wir da, ey. Was?
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Oh, ich dachte, der macht jetzt die Augen auf. Das wäre richtig gruselig gewesen. Die hat's echt fast versaut, ne? Kann man sagen.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Oh.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. for everything long ago and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Okay. Ah. Keine guten Nachrichten. Gar keine guten Nachrichten.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low. Beautiful. We should get top price for this. Thank you, Arthur.
Aber das war doch eigentlich der Plan, dass wir genügend Geld sammeln, damit wir mit ihr weg können. So funktioniert das doch nicht.
Hello, Morgan.
Jetzt hat Arthur ja kein Ziel mehr. Oh. Oh, er fängt auch an zu husten. Ganze Lager hier, Tuberkulose. Naja, ja, aber weißt du, wenn man so trotzdem noch irgendwie ein Ziel hat, dann hält man sich noch. Was ist denn Sadie eigentlich? Ich muss hingeben. Bin ich da.
Oh, look who it is!
Hello, Karen.
Look.
I think we can leave it at that, don't you?
Well, you missed the best part.
Trelawney.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, well, let's not get over sentimental.
Er hat Tuberkulose.
Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Ah, die Ratten verlassen das sinkende Schiff.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine.
Oh, ich
Now,
mag
he
die
has
Stimme.
lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Making it through all this?
I can't handle much more of this.
Okay.
Yeah, things are bad.
Natürlich hat er das auch eine Krise. Okay. Ich habe gar nicht mitbekommen, warum es da überhaupt ging. Also warum, was da passiert.
Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation at least. I still
Aber
have
trägt
hope
auch
that we
westliche
can come
Kleidung, ne?
to an agreement.
Ich mag die Stimme von ihm so unfassbar gerne. Also von dem Häuptling. Ja, das ist ja dann gut. Ich denke, das ist dann nach viel wahrscheinlich auf den Sack gegangen, ne? Dass das so lange gedauert. Würde ich jetzt mal vermuten. Oh, er hat einen grauen Mustang. Letztes Mal hat er noch einen Nokota geritten.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead.
Hello.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Wichasha Kelana, Kola Wichiampi, Hiopo, Bunyapi Ktelo.
Ich
This
hab
way.
Cola verstanden. Freunde, Cola.
Easy.
Slow it down. That was good work, boy.
Kann man dann sein Pferd immer schick anbinden, dann kriegt man einen Pluspunkt. Gut, dass ich das nie mache.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
You know, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen,
Direkt Disrespect.
we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's, Raines' fault.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable
Hallo,
enough for a
Matzen.
West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
He doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
New lands. The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on.
I got a shot. Get off me.
What you doing?
You won't get away with this.
Go. Open fire.
Und ab geht's.
This way.
Eieieiei. Die Musik.
I can't shoot at these men.
Yeah, we can.
Coward. Hey, look out. We're still going.
I'm gonna enjoy seeing you die, Monroe.
irgendwie haben wir nicht so eine gute Position auf dem Pferd, habe ich das Gefühl. Ja, was mache ich da eigentlich? Man weiß es nicht. Gott.
Come on! Come on, Captain! Can you shoot? I can't do it! They're trying to kill you! I swore no! The hell with you! What's up now? I'll put you in the crack, you son of a bitch!
Ich glaube, wir haben keinen Plan.
This is insanity! Just hold! They're trying to surround us!
Lieber Gott.
This was meant to be a truce! We're seeing deaths here! I'm gonna end you! You got this! How did this go so wrong?
Und was denn jetzt?
Okay, it's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
Das wären echt viele schöne Leichen zum Plündern. Sag's nur. Entschuldigung, Pferd aufstehen. Komm her. Ich weiß nicht, ob das so geplant war mit dem Pferd. Hallo, Pferd.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
Wenn wir halt nicht schießen können, rennen wir alles um.
Damn talk. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Puh. Professionell weggepittet. Ist so. Das macht GTA-Manier. Eine Pig Foxy. Ah. Das war quasi die Präsentation für, wenn mal eure Munition leer geht unterwegs.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Mach's gut, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. My daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will.